Bonjour tout monde and welcome to Musings of a Fox. This is going to be a pretty quick video where I'm going to announce a new series that I am working on. It is a redo in a way, or a companion piece to my second ever YouTube video, and that was my plus size boudoir series. So yeah, I finally get to talk about it. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna do a new boudoir shoot, like a professional hair, makeup, photographer styled boudoir shoot, and I am so excited. When I first started YouTube, one of my main things was to talk about plus size things that I didn't feel like a lot of people were talking about. And so my second ever video was a video about my experience doing boudoir, because I personally believe that everyone should do boudoir, however boudoir works for them. Like, I think it is amazing to have a vulnerable kind of photo shoot done rather than like a styled glam shoot. There's something about like being at peace with yourself, or just being with yourself, that I find really intriguing to capture on camera. My boudoir shoot back in 2016 was framed as a gift for my husband. That was my whole focus. It was like, this will be a really cool gift as a wedding present. And so I had the pictures done into a book, and so that was where my mindset for my shoot was. It was all about making a sexy gift for my soon-to-be husband. But now at 30, possibly by the time I do the shoot I'll have to be 31, I have a very different mindset about what I want this boudoir shoot to be, and I want to explore that as I go through the process. So my video back in 2017 was a retrospective of here's how I felt about it, here's how I did things, here's how and that is I still think the content of the video is strong. It is so cringy to watch myself uncomfortable on camera, just having a more scripted. I try not to be really scripted on here with you guys. I just I like sitting down at the camera and just talking to you guys the way I would a friend. And so that video, while I think has good information and is very encouraging, I think it'd be more interesting now to document what the boudoir process is like as I go through it in real time. So some episodes I might sit here and be frustrated with an aspect or scared about an aspect, and I want to capture that as I go through it. But I want to also reiterate some of the things I talked about in that video, because I personally cannot watch that video again. I will have it down in the description box down below if you guys want to watch it. Just be kind. It really was the second time I'd ever filmed. So I just want to come here and let you guys know that I am doing a boudoir shoot. I'm going to take you guys on the journey with me from how I picked the photographer that I picked, how I'm gonna pick what I wear. I'm still not quite settled, and just exploring the options there are for plus size bodies. So this will be a general yay, boudoir is great, but as always it will be focused on a plus size body, because that is my experience, and that are folks I feel are not encouraged enough to really get to own and flaunt our sexuality. So that is my goal, to just kind of document the experience of doing plus size boudoir and the concerns that come with it. You know, this time I'm going to include some personal grooming, how I'm gonna get ready for it. The things that will not be in there. There will be no dieting, weight loss, exercise, anything routines, because as I stated back in 2017, I believe your body is worthy of being documented as it is right now. You deserve that. But, you know, you might want to get your eyebrows done. You might want to get some things waxed. You might want to get a facial and things like that, where you kind of need to know the timeline of, can I do that the day before? Do I need a certain amount of rest time? So I just want to give that kind of information, but nothing about changing how you look in fundamental ways, because everybody is so incredible and fantastic and unique, and there's just so many beautiful ways to capture yourself as you are now that you do not need to change to be worthy of a boudoir shoot. Come along with me as I figure out what the heck I'm doing, as I figure out what I'm gonna style it like, what I'm trying to get across in these photos this time, because this shoot is for me. It is not for anybody else, but I do want to share the experience with you. I also want a video dedicated to all of your questions. I know what I want to convey in these videos, but I really want to know what you guys are wondering about. What kind of questions you can ask me about, you know, poses, clothing, psychological stuff, like where you have to be mentally, how you get yourself psyched up to be possibly half naked, fully naked, like in front of a potential stranger. Any questions you have, don't be afraid to ask me in the comments down below, or if they're a little too personal and you're not comfortable asking them out loud in front of everyone else, just make sure to send me a DM on Instagram. My inbox is always open. So yeah, quick, breezy little video letting you guys know that I am starting this cool new series that I'm really excited about. Excited to take you guys on the journey and just like get real and really real with it. Not just beyond the like, here's a good pose for bless. No, we're gonna talk about what it is mentally to do this and how good it can feel for your soul. So yeah, alright guys, I hope you guys are excited. I'm so excited. As always, I will see you next time. Bye!